That day, if I could show the building layout, there was a very good chance Tracy Jeffries would be alive today if we had that system. In 1991, June 27th, I was at work with two fellow coworkers. A former employee had come into our building and came in to rob us, I thought. He ended up killing two coworkers and shooting me 3 times.
Says Davey committed the murders. Other witnesses also say they saw Davey try to run Everett down.
We ended up in a lunchroom to get my bills for the day for my route, and he came up behind me with Tracy, and he had the gun, and Tracy was in between us, and he ordered us into the warehouse. At first, I didn't understand what he had said to me, and then he said it again, so I turned and looked, and Tracy was crying, and so we turned around and went into the warehouse, and upon that time, he ordered John Coleman to come over and join us. He had us, we sat down on the floor, and he had us lay down on the floor. Well, once we laid down, he started shooting, and he'd shot me a couple times. Tracy had got run. He had shot John. He got Tracy to come back over, and at that time he saw John wasn't dead yet, so he said to John, "No, you're not dead yet, brother," and he shot him again. I made my way out of the building by the dock doors. I got about partway across the parking lot, and I heard the truck rev up that I was loading. When I turned around and looked, and it was him. He was in the truck. So as he did that, I made my way to the edge of the bridge. He took the truck, tried to run me over with the truck. I jumped over the edge of the bridge. A lot of people believe this, a lot of people don't know this, but just about every incident that's happened since I got shot, be it Columbine, the one in Kentucky, the one that just happened in Las Vegas, I've written letters or called or tried to get a hold of somebody just to explain to them. I'd like to talk to the victims because I feel like I know what they're going to go through and what I went through. You have to be strong somewhere, you know, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. You have to be strong to get through something like this. You can't let it eat at your, you know, it'll take over your life. It'll consume you. It's hard.